Welcome to this day in wrestling history for January 24th. In 1963, a NWA World Heavyweight Championship match that took place in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, uh, set off a chain of events that would eventually see the creation of the WWF, present day WWE, as a standalone organization away from the NWA. In the match, Luther Thez defeated Buddy Rogers to win the title. However, the match was a one-fall match rather than the traditional best 2 out of 3 falls match, in which the NWA title was normally contested in. The majority of the NWA promoters uh, didn't accept the change, and it was the show. It was a straw that broke the camel's back. Um, that saw Vince McMahon Sr. Branch out on his own. In April, Rogers was to be would be credited with as a first champion of the WWF. He held the title for less than a month before losing it to Bruno Sammartino. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry. In 60 seconds, and at this time, and up to probably the 90s, the NWA would have been a governing body and had all these different uh, regional territories. And WWE was one of the first ones to break away. AWA did the same thing. World Class, the Von Erichs up in Dallas did as well, as did ECW. And so did WCW actually too. But Vince was one, and Vince Senior was one of the first ones to do it. In 1988, the NWA Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view took place at the Nassau Coliseum in Uniondale, New York. The main event saw Dusty Rhodes win a Bunkhouse Stampede match, which was a multi-man cage match battle royal. When you had to where you had to throw the opponents out of the cage. The other participants included the likes of Lex Luger, the Warlord, the Barbarian, Tony Blanchard, Arn Anderson, Ivan Koloff, and World War Animal. Also, in 1988, the WWE's first ever Royal Rumble match took place on a special event on the USA Network, and also as a counter to the Bunkhouse Stampede as well. The match featured 20 men and was won by Hacksaw Jim Duggan after he eliminated One Man Gang. In 1993, at Arco Arena in Sacramento, California, the Royal Rumble, which hosted the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. This was the first Royal Rumble match to give the winner a guaranteed title match at WrestleMania. Yoko Jr. won the match, last eliminating Macho Man Randy Savage. Earlier in the card, Bret the Hitman Hart retained the WWF Championship against Razor Ramon to set up the main event for WrestleMania 9. 1998, WCW Sold Out took place at Hara Arena in Dayton, Ohio. In the main event, Lex Luger defeated Macho Man Randy Savage. On the same night, Chris Jericho won the WCW Cruiserweight Championship with it over again against Rey Mysterio. I took it from Rey Mysterio. In 1999, WWE's Royal Rumble, No Chance in Hell pay-per-view, went down at Arrowhead Pond in Anaheim, California. In the Royal Rumble match itself, Vince McMahon was declared the victor. He entered the match at the second spot with his nemesis Stone Cold Steve Austin being first. Both men spent the majority of the match away from the ring, but ended up as the final two with The Rock. With The Rock's help, McMahon eliminated Austin and became the first man to win the Rumble after eliminating only one other competitor. Earlier on the card, The Rock won back the WWF title for Mankind in a brutal I Quit match. In 2000, on WCW Nitro, Sid Vicious defeated Kevin Nash to win the vacated World Heavyweight Championship. The belt had been vacated since Chris Benoit defeated Vicious to win the title, then left the company later left the company earlier in the month. Sorry about that. In 2016, the WWE Royal Rumble took place at the Amway Center in Atlanta, Florida. Roman Reigns was forced to defend the WWE Championship in the Rumble match itself. The first time in history this has happened. Early in the match at the number 3 position, AJ Styles made his WWE debut. In the end, the mystery entrant Triple H at number 30 and won the WWE Championship. Early in the night, Kalisto became the U.S. champion with a victory over Alberto Del Rio. Also in 2016, at Evolve 55, also in Atlanta, Florida, Drew Galloway and Johnny Gargano defeated Tommy End and Chris Hero to win the Evolve Tag Team Championship. And this also happened in 2016. At Progress Chapter 25, Chat Shit Got Banged. That's the name of also part of the name of the pay-per-view. Money Skull defeated Will Ospreay to win the Progress Championship. In 2020, NWA Hard Times took place at the Georgia Public Broadcasting Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. Eli Drake and James Storm defeated the Rock and Roll Express, who was the tag team champs, and Tom Lattimore and Royce Wade Jesus. Sorry, I'm not sure that was his actual name. I didn't write down the name properly. In a triple threat match to win the NWA Tag Team titles. Ricky Starks defeated Trevor Murdoch to win the NWA television title. Let's see. And notable birthdays. Layla Gray was born in 1996. Vincent of the Righteous born in 1986. Jay Briscoe was born in 1984. Mike Awesome was born in 1965. Vince Russo was born in 1961. And Gary Hart was a manager back in the 80s, born in 1942. Mobile Disc was Bobby Duncan Jr. in 2000. He was Keeps Hart of Fame in WCW in the 90s. Dr. Jerry Graham, he was died in 1991, I believe it was. He's best known this time in WWF and was a tag team champ several times. And Orville Brown died in 1981. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and have a good day.